Hello everybody and welcome back to SE Aviation. Today we're going to try to get as high as we can in the F22 in infinite flight. To do that, go ahead and make sure that the weight setting that you have is the light setting, but with no armament. That way the airplane is lighter. And let's resume. We're gonna use the hot view in this case. And well, let's go. Full power, park and brake off. 80, 100, 150, rotate. There we go. So gear up. The technique we're going to use to get as high as we can is, first step, accelerate. We want to accelerate as much as we can, probably to about 1,600, 1,700 knots indicated airspeed. We are already past the speed of sound, Mach 1, passing the 1,000 ground speed barrier. Here we go. And now, the important thing here is that we don't pull up abruptly, because that way we are going to lose a lot of energy, a lot of the vertical component energy that is being generated by the wings. Therefore, we want to, by the time we pull up gradually in order so that we don't lose that energy. We can see some buffeting here because of the high speeds. And now start climbing. There we go, it's gonna be a slow climb. All the way up. We're gonna keep pulling back. 100,000 feet per minute of vertical speed. That is crazy. Here we go, keep pulling back. 131,000, that is a lot. I don't think this is even possible for a real pilot. I mean, the forces that they would be experiencing. Although it's just 1.1 Gs, it's not that much. The problem is on pulling up abruptly, not on climbing at a high speed. There we go. And now the airplane has obviously stalled because, I mean, our indicated airspeed is very low, but the inertia it has is a lot. So it's gonna keep climbing. As you can see, 70,000 feet per minute. It's almost uncontrollable, but it keeps climbing. 120,000 feet of altitude. There we go. 125. Come on, you can do it. 130. We're stalling. And 132,000 feet, that was a lot. Now, obviously there's not a specific limit. I have reached 137,000, I think, but it just depends on, I mean, very small movements that you do while climbing or while taking off. But this is how you get above 113,000 feet. And look at the view from up here. This is Florida in the United States. Look at that. This is the whole Miami area. There we have Weston, Fort Lauderdale. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and try to break that sound barrier. We're already past Mach 1, so let's try to break Mach 2 or even Mach 3. So we're at such high altitude that there's not enough air density for us to gain airspeed. So more or less about here, the air becomes more dense, and then we have higher airspeeds, 300 knots, that is controllable. So now we can go ahead and try to keep pointing down just like this. Look at that. Now let's see how fast we can go. 9% of fuel remaining. 1,500 knots, Mach 2.7. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh, we crashed. But we broke the 2 Mach. barrier. I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, see you next time.